the sides emerge. The anthem of South Africa. The national anthem of Morocco, the Chalifian anthem. Great to hear both sets of players really getting into their anthems. Let's have a look at the lineups then, starting with Raymond Ndaka's South Africa. 2 changes made from the side that won 1-0 against Nigeria on Thursday, both in the front line as well. Shaquille April was injured in the quarter-final, was only good enough, or only fit enough rather, to play a substitute part in that semi. He comes back in on the right side of the front three for Kekana Lethlaku, who drops to the bench. Also a change up top as well. Jody Ashen in for Tabang Malanga, who drops to the bench. Ashen started every game apart from that semi-final. Managed a goal and an assist against Sierra Leone in their 3rd group match. He's now back in the side to lead the line this final. Let's have a look then at the Morocco lineup. 3 changes made from the 1-0 win against Egypt. 2 of those enforced as well. Abdelhamid Boudlal comes into the centre of the defence, having started against Kenya in their opening game and only 1 substitute appearance since that being in the semi-final against Egypt. Onto the pitch at the 30th of June Stadium in downtown Cairo for the final of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. South Africa and Morocco going head-to-head. And a nervy back pass there, giving Jody Ashen an early chance in just the 3rd minute. Sloppy back pass. Very sharp goalkeeping though from Yanis Benchouch. This replay of the 1997 final held in Morocco, which the Moroccans went on to win 1-0 for their only AFCON title at under-20 level. But they were the first side really to get into their passing in the first half. Deflected cross there. Mr.Dee finding his shot on the turn. Well blocked by Tylon Smith, the man who scored the winner for South Africa against Nigeria in the semi-final. Mr.Dee again, this time jinking between 2 to make space for the shot. Fine save though from Fletcher Smith-Lowe, keeping the goal scores level. And another shot coming in, that one deflecting and well saved low down. Just deflected off Kekana, scrambled behind by Smith-Lowe. And so South Africa also creating some good chances in that first half. Quickly gets back to his feet again to get the ball back in play. Sabir under pressure. Nice play, and suddenly Bouf rampaging forward, the Moroccan centre-back. El Abdelawi as well to battle for the ball there, and Mama pulls the trigger from the left-hand side rather. Doesn't, just rather scuffs it a little bit. Karalbi, oh, and now an opportunity here for South Africa. The flag stays down, the shot goes in, and that's 1-0. No, it isn't. Well, it seemed like the players stopped. Kekana finding the back of the net, only for the flag to go up. I think he knew he was offside anyway. We wait to see the replay. I'm not so sure, you know. Clearance missed by the defender, but there was a man on the near side. The new defender, Habri, who may well have been playing him on. I'd like to see that again. Certainly was past the defender on his side of the pitch. I'm not sure that this is so clear-cut, you know. We're waiting for the VAR check. hopefully very soon, rather than later, we'll get a picture with some lines across it. So when the with offsides now, the lines people encouraged to keep their flags down until the play is over, and then raise the flag if they think it's over. Now look, on the near side here, I think he's onside. I'm pretty certain he's onside there. I think this is 1-0 South Africa. We wait for the confirmation. I think South Africa might have found themselves in the lead here due to a defensive error at the back. So Issa Habri only just come on, maybe not up to the pace of the game. I wonder what she's hearing in her headset. And there's the goal, it's been given. Habri did indeed play Kekana onside, and South Africa dramatically take the lead. And I think the little wry smile from Karina Fomo, the Cameroonian lines lady. I think because she heard, I think, over her headset.
For South Africa.
It's so difficult to judge these things in real time. It's a horrible job, you know, running the line. Anyone who's run the line for their children or what have you. I mean, it's a horrible job to do. Thought Kekana had thrown the chance away when he half stopped, but he just settled himself perfectly. He was in behind, then he stopped, let the defenders get beyond him, almost like a tease, and then smashed it in the top corner. Brilliant finish for Jomalema Kekana, his first goal of the competition. And South Africa have broken the deadlock with just under 20 minutes to play here in the final of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. The mistake from Reda Lalawi. Celebrations for Smith Lowe. Celebrations for the travelling fans in the stands as well. That's one way to empty the bench. So then, added on by the fourth official. We've had the 4 minutes. Esadak turns, gets the ball to Habri on this near side. Habri feeds the ball in. Well, kicked away by Smith, and there is the final whistle. Exhilaration for South Africa, despair for Morocco. The Amajita have won the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations for the very first time against the team that beat them in their only previous final 28 years ago, Morocco. The game was nip and tuck, and in the end a defensive error created the opportunity for South Africa, taken wonderfully by Jomalema Kekana. A simple long ball forward, the kick missed, but Reda Lalawi, who's been so good throughout the tournament, unfortunate for him, delight for the fans there in the stand. Fetcher, Smith Lowe then after a series of outstanding displays. 4 clean sheets in the tournament. Picks up the best goalkeeper as well. I wonder if that's his father celebrating over there. Fletcher Smith-Lowe, say the only non-South African-based player in this squad. Currently plying his trade in Portugal.
The Total Energies Man of the Competition trophy is awarded to player number 14 from South Africa. اللاعب رقم 14 من جنوب أفريقيا Taylor Smith.
Powering in defence. He picks up the player of the tournament. I must say, refreshing that the player of the tournament isn't merely given to the best attacking player for a change. Well, the dancing and singing has already started. That's going to keep going right through the night, isn't it? Well, the back to front shirts would appear to be very much the thing these days.
بقائد فريق منتخب جنوب أفريقيا الذي سيتسلم كأس البطولة من رئيس الاتحاد الأفريقي لكرة القدم الدكتور موتسيبي. Please welcome the captain of Team South Africa, who will receive the trophy of the competition from the CAF President, Dr. Patrice Motsepe.
Now, who is going to collect the trophy? Seka Tawani was the captain. He got injured in the first half of their first game. Now who's going to be pushed forward for this? It's going to be Patrick Otata. Gives the trophy a kiss. He won't raise it yet. They're going to do this with a team effort. And there they go. The 2025 Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations champions are South Africa. And now the celebrations can really get going in earnest. Wonderful scenes here in Cairo. Everyone wants a piece of that trophy. Don't drop it, son.